double smites as well, which is very important to note. They have some secure potential for the steal. And consume. They've got a lot of ability to take a dragon away.
Yeah, they certainly do, and they're continuing to harass.
Oh, there's the flash over the Death Sentence as well as GODV's coming through here. They do steal away the dragon, and Ella now taking so much damage. GODV picks up first blood, and this is terrifying. Hemoplague's here though, as Acorn's taking so much damage. Just gets Goomba stomped on that one. GODV's gonna fall down as Crystal makes his way into the fight. Hits level 6. There's the on the hunt as the boomerang doesn't quite land, but BAKA flashes forward. Boomerang's gonna try and find it. BAKA does he have the transfuse? He's got the auto attack and picks up that kill. That is a massive trade for Snake early, but still, it's only a 2 for 3.
Acorn able to force Flandre off this turret. Needs to be careful. Oh no, actually he's got heaps of members here.
Yeah, there's the ult coming through as well as TBQ's going to charge the ult, but Flandre's going to die way too quickly. Only has that Phage, and Beast does a little bit extra now on the Gragas than he otherwise would have. So we'll see whether Snake can manage to take this one down. And it looks like it is going to be conceded here from LGD.
Yeah, no contest coming through there. They were able to steal the first one, so the second one really doesn't mean all that much. Indies build up to.
Yeah, and the thing that I really love about this is the fact that you'd probably want to pick that one up anyways, but ultimate used by Acorn here on the top side of the map as TBQ's going to pop his just for the slow. And man, Flandre is supposed to be a tank, but not happening this time as Acorn burns him to death there with the Cinder Hole.
Teleport's available. Acorn can come behind here if they go in. They does.
Yeah, he's looking for it. Imp actually with a massive ultimate there as Crystal's going to take the Lantern out. Nice box to zone it out as Crystal going to flash away. There's a boomerang over Imp. Just takes down the Bloodthirster shield, but Snake, they are going to disengage.
They've started up a dragon, and it looks like LGD this time because Ella's back in base. Going to be able to grab one uncontested.
Yeah, Flandre did have teleport, but of course they didn't want to opt into a 4v5, and that is going to be the second dragon taken down for LGD.
Name is GODV. He's stacking his passive ultimate in the brush, looking to get a fight.
Yeah, looking for BAKA. The Ignite's down. Hemoplague as well as BAKA ghosts after him. He really wants to pick this one up as GODV is going to use that Zhonya's Hourglass in order to stop that one from coming down. But the pull comes through. The flash from GODV. BAKA coming out the backside, and Acorn, he's going to easily pick that one up. Flandre, he wants to pick this one, but flashes over the wall as GODV is going to have to try and dodge everything from Flandre, and Im now finds his way in, and Flandre's dead as well. And that was a beautiful bait from GODV. Everyone from LGD managed to come down, and like that pickaxe might be going towards the Last Whisper. Beast, though, caught out of position here just a little bit on the backside. Box comes down. Imp gets exploded, but Ella taking it back as well as Crystal trying to turn this one around. The Monsoon, nice work here by PYL, and Flandre in an odd position, but nice wallop as he tries to get as much work done as he can. Acorn is going to have to defensively onslaught of Shadows.
BAKA, he started up the dragon now. This is a brave move coming through from Snake. There's a lot of healthy members still on the side as they go in for a fight.
Yeah, they're looking for something here. Explosive cast going to be used. Hemoplague there as well as BAKA pulls himself up. But look at the AoE from GODV as he uses the Zhonya's Hourglass to stop the engage. And man, this LGD lineup looking so strong, and that was a silly dragon from Snake.
That was just a weird start coming through from BAKA. They didn't have the CC required. Without the Gnar there to really get anything going.
A whole lot of auto attacks in the face for
I don't
free.
think trading in the mid lane is something that he wanted to do as the teleport comes in.
Yeah, there's the home guards as well. Nice box to come down here as they take down the turret. Pull going to be used. TBQ actually knocked back into the team. Might have taken that as an advantage here as he pops the ultimate. Cancelled immediately. Flandre's here, but Crystal takes down TBQ. The Monsoon to try and disengage. Nice Howling Gale from PYL to get everyone out as Beast looking to body slam his way into the fight. But
maybe a bluff because it's not really going to do anything. And you see in the end they force for a turret. Then they end up, oh
my goodness, onslaught of Shadows, so much damage down here, but Snake, they remain alive for now. Ella goes down, Crystal turns it around, GODV's dead now as BAKA somehow still alive, transfusing his way back up. Imp on about 200 health. The, what is it, Void Stuff, as quickly as possible. LGD are also able to pick up their 4th dragon of the game.
And you see, once again, they're happy to go back to the Baron.
Yeah, Acorn here now as well. They aren't even going to take down these 2 wards in the back of the pit as Flandre was in the top side. He got pinged out, but look at how quickly this Baron's falling. Beast is going to be around, and the Baron falls down. Explosive cast. Maybe not the best idea from Beast here as GODV's going to blow the Zhonya's Hourglass. He's very, very low. Hemoplague takes him down, and Snake looking to try and turn this one as TBQ takes a lot of damage from Crystal. Tries to crit him down, but you can see BAKA now rampaging through this fight. The flash over, Death Sentence onto Crystal. I mean, onto PYL as Crystal picks up the kill. And Snake, they turn around that Baron fight beautifully.
With a huge ultimate, knock both GODV and Imp back into his team. And that just meant that there was absolutely nowhere they could go.
Yeah, and Imp does have to be careful here. There is a death sentence available, and that has a very apt name in this case. But
wants to be able to teleport in. You can see him pinging the pink ward behind the team. Do they go for it?
He is. He's going to teleport in. Does have the home guard boots. BAKA almost gets exploded immediately as the Zhonya's comes through, but BAKA does survive with that dark passage coming down. GODV going to use that Zhonya's Hourglass as well as BAKA now finally goes down. Snake now have to deal with missing a whole lot of consistent damage as Crystal tries to get some damage back, but he has to run away. Can't even take the Lantern as Ella's going to fall down, and a clean ace from LGD. Beautiful teleport from Acorn as well, and they burst BAKA almost immediately. Had to use the Zhonya's and then didn't have anything else that he could do in order to survive, and he may have wanted to use the pull maybe a little bit earlier on, but nothing he could do in the end. And is just going to be LGD able to run over it. And you have to think it's a lot to do with these mid laners as to how these fights are going to go.
A lot of pressure now on BAKA. A lot of the gold is in his pocket. You mentioned that he's near 6 items already. Very cost-efficient item coming through from the Vladimir.
But it still has some time. We'll see what they're going to do. Acorn actually going to get hooked up here just a little bit. He's going to use the ultimate to get out. And that's a big cooldown now down for LGD. But they do have the Baron. We'll see whether the siege is still going to come through.
Yeah, they have the Baron. Wow.
Yeah, Beast actually has to get out of here as well. But GODV and Imp with so much damage. Ella unable to quite get the Lantern there in time. And
they're able to get the pick. They can just rotate into mid lane where there's a turret prepared earlier by Acorn. He'll zone them away. They'll be able to pick up another inhibitor. And now you think that they can just waltz into the base and take it at will. They're actually grabbing all 3 outer turrets. Just want to finish this game as textbook as possible.
Yeah, they want to take down as many turrets, as many inhibitors as they can. Just make sure those stats are looking as great as possible here as LGD take everything from Snake. Oh my goodness, Acorn looking to try and become a nuisance as well. By become a nuisance, continue to be a nuisance as Beast gets knocked back as well. Acorn may have gone a little bit early this time as he takes half of his health. Of course, my goodness, Crystal still doing relevant damage. Pops the ultimate now as well as they're looking to go aggressive. Buckshot over the top, and Beast is getting melted. Ella does manage to land the death sentence, but Imp is going to use his scimitar to get rid of that one. He gets played back in. Hemoplague's there as well. BAKA does use the Zhonya's as Imp does fall down, but LGD are just destroying the Snake lineup. Flandre, the only man standing with a GA. But of course, he's going to die a couple of times here as LGD with 4 men are going to be able to take down the base.
Yeah, so they're able to get in. They get an ace for 1. The surrender actually comes through from Snake.
Yeah, Snake wanted to waste no time.
Good game coming through from LGD.
Yeah, pretty disgusting victory there in the end. Of course, managing to pick up the 5th dragon, and from then, looked like the final nails were in the coffin.